Last summer.
Oh, I can do it. Oh, I can definitely do it.
I don't know.
Video camera's rolling.
That's what I thought. You never challenge a wick. Seriously, you gotta watch that. I thought the cab was just gonna fly off and the rest of the truck was gonna stay behind.
Oh my goodness. That was awesome. Did I lose any parts?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, this video has got to be dedicated to Josh 1988-69 and KMS Carboy. They had asked me for the story on my Ranger, and a fun story it is, see. Well, the story goes back a little bit further than just this Ranger right here. Back when I was in high school, I had just gotten my license, and I got stuck driving my mom's 1981 Lincoln Continental Mark VI. I got made fun of a lot for that. It was my pimpmobile, and I had one Mexican dude that absolutely thought that car was the coolest thing in the world. And guy was really cool. But anyways, so I asked my dad about getting something a little different than the Lincoln, and we had a little white 88 Ranger, two-wheel drive, 5-speed with a 4-cylinder in it, back in the lineup. And Dad says, well, you can drive that Ranger. To which I replied, but it doesn't have a motor. And he says, well, not my problem anymore. And so I got an 88 Ranger with no motor. Now I put the first motor in it, and it was a reman motor. I didn't rebuild it myself. The motor promptly went up about 5,000 miles later. I'll attribute that to Marshall rebuilds. I'll never buy another Marshall rebuild as long as I live. I've heard of people having good luck with them, but I have not. Now, they warrantied that motor after a big long fight, put another motor in it, and about 10,000 miles after that, that motor goes. So I'm sitting there going, okay, I keep getting these reman motors. Why do I keep doing this? And so I just rebuilt the motor. And after I rebuilt it to stock specs myself, and it didn't have enough power for me. And so I eventually ended up taking off, just basically gutting it. And I shaved the head 5,000ths, readjusted cam timing. I don't remember how many degrees off I went. Put in a power chip, went with a 60mm throttle body, 18 pound per hour injectors. And for some of you who are watching this, you're hearing pops and clicks and 0011s, so I'll just digress. It was a pretty quick little truck. And you could go out and whoop Camaros and Mustangs and, you know, most generally fast stock cars that you shouldn't be able to beat with a little Ranger. Anyways, which brings us to present day. Ever since I traded that Ranger in for the only other vehicle besides Kayla's car, the Sebring, that I bought on loan, I really was kicking myself in the pants because that was such an awesome little truck and I absolutely loved it. And I always swore if I ever found another 5-speed, 4-cylinder Ranger, two-wheel drive, regular cab, I would have to buy it. And so that's where we get this little gem. Now it's a little bit more beaten up than when I first got it, but I will attest to something. You cannot kill these Rangers. They have got to be the toughest, most well-built little pickup that I have ever run into. The 2.3 is absolutely indestructible, and they just won't come apart. This one's got 262,000 miles on it. It's an XLT, and it's got the custom box.